Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Shika's VSG Life. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that little bell so you can get notifications of my videos every single week. If this is your first time here and you haven't watched any videos, my name is Dashika. I had VSG on December 20th, 2017. Since surgery, I've lost 78 pounds. And since I started my doctor-assisted diet in, I want to say May 2017, I've lost a total of 135 pounds. You guys are brought all up to speed. This video today is for meal prep. I like to do meal prep Mondays at least once per month. I post a new video every single week. I do not know what week post-op I am right now, and that's kind of sad. I just made 6 months last week, so yeah, I'm like 6 months and 1 week post-op, whatever. So I wanted to make a quick video for you guys today to go over my meal prep for the week. I will be preparing my lunch and my dinner. I don't prepare breakfast because breakfast is typically a shake. So I have some Fairlife shakes in my fridge as well as some Premier Protein, and I also make my own smoothies. But let's get started on meal prep because that's what you guys are here for. Alright, so this week for meal prep, I currently have some sweet corn. I have salmon. Right here is Brussels sprouts. We got some zucchini. Of course, we have some sharp cheddar, baby spinach, some mushrooms, some grape tomatoes. That's more chicken. I also have some bacon here. And then I have some chicken breasts. Watermelon's going to be a part of meal prep. And almost all of the food will be cooked in this baby, which is currently preheating. I also have some eggs here that I pre-boiled. I boil my eggs a little differently. I actually boil the water until it's to like a vicious boil. Then I put the eggs in and I cover it with the top and set it in the sink for 10 minutes. They should be about done and ready to go into my salad, but first and foremost, I need to cook this chicken. Now, I don't really season my chicken much, and you probably could barely see anything on there, but it's literally just a little garlic salt, a little pepper, and a little seasoning salt. I'm using tongs because I don't want to touch raw chicken and touch my camera. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the chicken breast in the air fryer. I always scoot them over so that one part is touching a side. I found that it's easier for me to get them out if they stick or not. And what I didn't show on camera is that I did coat this with a little coconut oil so that they don't stick. And if you've never used an air fryer before, that's this baby right here. I swear by it. I got it as a Christmas gift from my lovely man. Let's go ahead and put that in there. It'll automatically start at 370. I increased this to 400, and I'm going to decrease this to 10. So 10 minutes is going to cook this. About halfway through, I'm going to flip it over. And then while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to prep the rest of the stuff for the salad. All right, so next I have some avocado. So what I'm making for lunch for the week is an avocado chicken bacon salad. Bacon there, avocado here. I also need some lemon juice. I did not buy fresh lemons because I don't eat lemon as much as people might think. But I got some lemon juice right here that's going to go. And that's going to be my quote-unquote dressing. So let me go ahead and chop this up and get it ready for the rest of the food. Line up. I messed up this egg. I dropped it in the plate. In the bowl, and it just like exploded. But eggs, avocado. I chopped up some bacon. There's some chopped up chicken. I'm about to use this knife to scrape this corn off. And then I got my grape tomatoes, and I almost forgot lemon juice. So here's the setup. So I have everything right here in a bowl. I didn't crush up all the corn because I like when I get big chunks like this. Well, that's probably too big, but here's the corn afterwards. But let me add some tomatoes to this, some lemon juice, and some dill and some chives, and I'm going to taste it and see how it is. Here's the end result. I'm gonna scoop some so you guys can see. This looks so freaking good. Like, I have every mind to eat like a full bite of that. I am gonna eat a bite though. Oh my god. This is so good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and it's rude, I'm eating and talking. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in bowls for the week, and then I'm gonna get started on the salmon. So next up we have the salmon. I'm going to cut this into 4s. I also have Brussels sprouts, which I swear to God, as an adult, these are like my favorite thing now. And then I have my zucchini. I'm going to roast this stuff. I'm going to put this in the air fryer, which is currently preheating. And I clean as I go along, so all my dishes are gone. But let me go ahead and season this a bit and then cover it with a little coconut oil and get started. While the first set of salmon is cooking, I wanted to show you guys what I use a lot of, and I didn't realize I'd use so much. Organic coconut oil. You guys probably saw this in either the last video or the video before that I did for meal prep. But this is my favorite thing ever. I'm going to show you guys the back. 0 carbs, 0 protein. Now, it has a lot of calories per tablespoon, but I literally probably use about a teaspoon of it for all 4 of these. And since you guys didn't get to see this part, I lightly seasoned this with a little garlic seasoning, and then I took the coconut oil and then rubbed it on both sides. 1, it keeps it from sticking inside of the air fryer, and 2, when it cooks up, it's gonna have like a coconut taste to it, which is so bomb. So I still haven't eaten yet. I have no idea what time it is, but I'm really excited to see how the salmon and the Brussels sprouts turn out. Once the salmon is done, I'm gonna sit it on a paper towel to kind of soak some of the oil off and to let it rest a bit before I add it to the Brussels sprouts and the zucchini. I'm gonna put the recipes that I used today in the description box below this video. If you guys have any questions, if you want any recipe ideas or anything, send me a message at shikasvsgjourney@gmail.com. You can also message me on Instagram. My Instagram is shikasvsglife. I cook all my own food. I hardly ever eat out. Most of my food is prepped well in advance. I gotta check on the salmon because I can smell it now, and it's been about 5 minutes. But thank you guys so much for watching. For the Brussels sprouts, I took a knife and I trimmed off just a bit of the stem, and then I cut them in half lengthwise through the stem. So this is what they look like underneath. And then next, I put about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in a skillet, and I heated it up until the skillet started smoking a bit. And then I'm going to place the Brussels sprouts in there, cut side down. I'm going to actually use tongs because the oil's hella hot and I don't want it to get on my hands. So, now the leaves can burn a bit. That's okay. Alright, so I wanted to get that ready for the oil potentially splashing back and to cool the Brussels sprouts. So here we go. And you're going to put them in here face down or cut side down for about 3 minutes on each side. So while these are browning for about 3 minutes, and I'm literally getting splashed with grease, while these are browning on this side, I'm going to go ahead and slice the zucchinis. I'm going to dump the oil out of this pan, but I'm not going to wash it, and then I'm going to put the zucchinis in the same skillet. Alright, so I just flipped them over, and here's how they look on one side. They're like crispy, and they're getting soft, which is what you want. Once they're out, I'm going to sprinkle a little cayenne pepper on them and a little salt, and that's it. Freaking good they look. Oh, I just want to eat them right now. And I think I'll probably have 1 extra since I only have 4 bowls right now. The zucchini are doing their thing. I'm going to flip them over and see if they've browned at all. Not yet. Maybe like 2 more minutes on this side. Alright, and I'm all done for the week. Notice I only have 4 here for dinner. I'm going out to a catered place on Wednesday, so I was like, I'm not gonna waste food. I have 6 of these. The only reason why I have 2 extra is because Sean typically likes to eat the food I bring. Here is the salmon, the Brussels sprouts, and the zucchini. I am so hyped to eat this. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was simple and very easy to understand. I try to make sure that my meal prep is not super complicated. Food shouldn't be hard. It should be something that you want to enjoy and eat. And no one wants to do a lot of work for something that they're going to enjoy for a couple of minutes. But even if I'm only doing it for a few minutes, it's still really, really good. Total time for this entire meal prep was about an hour. That included both of the meals, the entire bacon, avocado, chicken salad, and the salmon, Brussels sprouts, and zucchini. If you have any questions, send me a message. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at ChicasVSGLife. Have a great week, guys.